Ooh, welcome back to my channel. Holla at your boy. It is me, the Millennial Investor, 1914. Ooh, what we have here today is different than my investing video, but it's still a personal finance video, personal finance favorite. Um, let's talk about credit cards. Let's talk about credit cards. I know we have the financial gurus out there, the Anthony O'Neills, the that one guy, I forgot his name. That they say, hey, no, no personal debt. Don't let balances roll over to the next month, and make sure you paying off your credit card because of the high APRs. I get it, but woo, if you know, you know. Uh, Having a good credit card is essential to your manhood. It's essential to being an adult, being American, being America, right? I would say that it's definitely a privilege to be able to create wealth, have access to wealth and money. It's just also just you just have to have the means to pay it off, right, and not to abuse it. But sometimes emergencies happen. We just got to make sure that you only spend and use what you can replace. So for today's video, the best credit cards for 2026, and what I like about this is that uh, each credit card it takes on the personality of its owner and also the utility of what you want. Right. For me, I travel a lot. When I was a beginner user of credit card, it was really just I started out with uh, I started out basically with the Chase Freedom, and the Chase Freedom Unlimited. It gives you a lot of points. Definitely, it definitely handles everything you need. But then, as you become from a novice to a experienced investor and in personal finance, begin to diversify not only your portfolio but your credit cards as well. So on this list, it says the best credit cards for August 2026 is one, the Chase Preferred card, which is my favorite. But the Chase Preferred card is my favorite. Yes, it does have the annual fee of $95, but from the perks with the hotels, perks for the points that you get for paying off your bills. Definitely, I used my points to pay off my balance or to help contribute to put towards my travel for either my plane ticket or my hotel. Definitely, if you are a avid traveler, the Chase Sapphire preferred card, chef kiss. Right now, their pick for the quarterly categories and matching bonus is the Discover It cashback card, which is this. And now, my Discover It cashback card used to like that, but now you know how when you get a new card, you are able to pick a background for your credit card, and I chose New York. Ha! Holla at your boy, right? So I love it. We talked about the Chase Freedom Unlimited. The good thing about being under the Chase umbrella. Not only do I have my banking with Chase and have the Chase Unlimited and the Sapphire, well, because each card has its particular perks, and so to Chase Freedom, I think it's like 2%, or it has a higher. You get higher points for buys like food categories, gas, anything, paying bills. And so what you can do is that you can do interchangeable your Chase Freedom and then also your Chase Preferred, so you can receive a lot more points on your Chase Preferred, and then you can transfer those points into your Chase Sapphire if you want to either pay off your bill, put money on a rental, your hotel, or points towards your flight. So it's definitely beneficial. It has the pick for the longest intro APR period is the Wells Fargo Reflect card. Here, this one right here, the Capital One Venture Rewards credit card. Again, I'll say can talk about for my reference, right? My reference point in my life is I talk about personal finance, investing, dividends, portfolio, stocks, but also travel, right? That's why my channel is Millennial. My channel is called Millennial Investor 1914, or uh, it's called Lifestyle. So not only just investing, but it's the lifestyle, the travel. And I would say that if you do not invest into the Chase Preferred card, the Capital One Venture Rewards credit card, you have to have it. You have to have it. Honestly, I think it was either the Capital One Venture Rewards credit card, or I think it's the one that's the other one that's like, I think that you got to pay like $4.95 yearly. That for me, as I approach and get to my 40s, my next credit card, as I begin to make more money and I graduate to the big boy stage, is I want to utilize a travel card that I'll be able to have access to uh, those travel lounges. Shout out to Lord Williams, his videos where he be traveling and everything. I know he has one of the Capital One Venture Rewards card where he's able to just relax and chill and be a part of these travel lounges that you could be able to eat, and so that's all. This it helps where, especially when you're an avid traveler. Now, when you're traveling between A and B, domestic, it's not really beneficial. But when you travel uh, out the country and your flight team is like 18, 15 hours, you have these delays. Instead of just being at a delay and just chilling out in the open, you could go to the travel lounge, and once you have access, it's food. They have complimentary drinks. They have like all the whole shebang that I've seen. And it's just perks of just being a member, right? It just once you graduate, you get to that next step. You just your travel becomes better, right? Just like how when you become when you ride business class, right? You go from economy to economy plus, then to business class. It's the same thing with your credit cards. That travel is good, but then now when you want to uh, increase your level of travel, this is a way. And I 5 stars for real. You have the CD Diamond Preferred card, the CD Simplicity card, the 2026 Best All-Purpose Cash Back Credit Card is the Wells Fargo Active Cash Card. Has a rewards rate of 2%. For me, I don't really need that because I have my city. So I have my city double cash. I see double cash credit card, which gives me 2%. I have 2% rewards rate. I have my Chase Freedom card, which is a 2%. Also, my bread and butter is my Capital One Quicksilver card. I got this card. This is one of my first cards that I got, and I love it, and I love it because you get the 2%. Uh, you get a high you get a high what you call it, just range of money that they give you. Man, just you start out, they give you like 10,000 or 15,000. It's ridiculous. It's crazy how much money that they trust you with. So they say the Wells Fargo Active Cash Card. For me, I say the Capital One Quicksilver or the Chase Freedom Unlimited. Get you right. Get you there. Boom. Here it says for the long intro here, you have the Discover It card. It shows you I have that. Oh, it says for the 2026 best credit card for groceries is that I actually have that. I have that. Boom. Uh, so with that, I got it because I realized that in my portfolio of credit cards, I didn't have any American Express, and I wanted to at least give myself uh, an avenue way with American Express, so that if one day if I wanted to upgrade and get to the platinum, I want to show a history of of me putting stuff on my credit card, paying it off, and then just a good track record, so that when one day I get that big boy credit card out of that American Express Gold or that American Express Platinum, ooh, Ooh, that American Express Platinum, chef kiss. But you gotta have money though, because those cards it'd be like, man, it'd be like $495 annual fee yearly. You gotta make big boy money because that's $500, man. But I can't complain because I just bought $500. I spent $500 on my medical license. So some things are just it's worth the investment when you invest in yourself, right? So it is what it is. Uh, the best credit card for dining is the Capital One Savor cash credit card. I've heard about that, and that's incredible. It has 0% annual fee. It also has a rewards rate from 1 to 8%. I rarely see a rewards fee over 2%. So that is pretty good. That is pretty good. Oh, this is ooh, man. The American Express. Oh man, dang. You see that? Though the American Express Platinum Card annual fee is $895. Wow, I thought it was 400. That's almost close to $1,000, man. So you can only imagine the people who have who has the careers or the just the entrepreneurial money. Just the man, that's just you whipping out American Express Platinum Card. My goodness, people know people. A person will know, but like, dang, he got your nice little watch, a Movado or a nice little watch, timepiece, and you got a nice little what's the name, metal glass. Ooh, man, one day, luxury travel perks. One day, yeah, I'm gonna hit that. This is the one right here. This is the one I was talking about right here. Um, so not the last one that Capital One Venture X rewards card, but it was this one. It's this one, the Capital One Venture X rewards credit card, that one that has $395 annual fee that people utilize for travel for the points, and then also for the travel lounges. It's this one, the Capital One Venture X rewards credit card. Yeah, chef kiss. That's the credit card right here. Honestly, for me, it's my next card. Either would be that or the American Express Platinum, because that's sexy, man. That Platinum card is sexy, yo. It says the best pick for going out is and staying in is the Capital One Savor card. Yeah, as you see, I have about 3/4 of the cards on this particular list. Oh, honorable mentions I would say is for those individuals that are investors, the Fidelity credit card. So the Fidelity rewards credit card it's a Visa card, and a lot with that is that basically you pay your bills, groceries, food, gas, your bills, and just like one thing, you get points, and the points that you get, you turn into money, and basically you can have this money into your money market account. The money in the money market account is gaining interest. You also can use the money to buy. You can use the money that you get from your points to buy stocks, or you use it to pay off your bills. It's legit. It's legit. I was a little like, whatever, but it's legit. Also, the Chase Preferred, the Capital One, Quicksilver, the Discover, and the Fidelity. All all four of these cards you can you can go out the country and there's no foreign transaction fees. So when I go to Colombia, when I spend time in Barranquilla and Medellin, when I go to Panama, and when I travel to Brazil, whatnot, man, I'll take two of those. I don't need to take four. I'll take two of those, and boom, all my Ubers, because the Uber is cheap in Latin America, so it'd be like 50 cents, $2, 50 cents, boom, 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 and just actual when it clears transaction, you see it, $2, $3, $1, $2, and it's not those extra fees that it adds up. Those fees adds up, especially when you are in a luxurious restaurant like Mamba Negra in Medellin, or just chilling on the coastal, eating good food in Cartagena. It adds up. So it's nice to have a credit card with a no foreign transaction fee, especially for the individuals that like to travel. So holla at your boy. This is the best credit card to have in 2026. As you see, I walk it like I talk it. I love to travel. I love to diversify my credit card portfolio. And so hopefully this credit card uh, video was uh, well knowledgeable and what you needed. And if you have any questions or any concerns or any type of commentary, make sure you like and subscribe. Put it into the chat below. Definitely looking forward to what you got to say. You won't hurt my feelings, but at the same time, hopefully the what came across is my excitement and my energy of one travel and two these these credit cards, because these credit cards, if you use it right, you definitely can make it work. So that's it. Peace. I'm out. I'm about to eat something because I'm starving. Bye.